It's just a smart car, nothing too jank.
What?
What up, thugs? This is the debut of the series, World's Best Cars. Same concept as World's Best Houses, the jankest cribs, the jankest whips. We're gonna be using Facebook Marketplace, at least for this episode. Later down the road, we may diversify and start looking at like nearby dealerships and all that jazz. But for now, we're just gonna be using submissions from the Newfie Gamer. Massive props to that dude. He's single-handedly keeping my channel alive. So let's get into it. First of all, there's so much to unpack here. I'm gonna have to hire a moving company. 1980, more like 1880, bruh. Like, what is this? What is this, bro? It looks straight out of Trailer Park Boys. Like if the shitmobile were just a truck. The only thing that doesn't look 200 years old are the seats. Yeah, it's got those like dump truck looking wheels, right? It has nets for the truck bed. It's like if you get into a crash, you may as well just sign your death wish. Just ask what kind of tombstone your family can afford because, bruh, you are getting it. You ain't surviving even a 5 mile per hour fender bender in this thing. And then you got the description. It's like it looks like it was written on the back of an iPad with a Sharpie instead of just typing it out because the person is such a hillbilly they don't understand the concept. It's like not dissing them, not dissing them. I'm just making a joke, but like, bro, why is it so jank? Even down to the description. And also, I like how it says the exterior color is green. It's like, nah, that's an attempt. Keyword attempt at blue. Also, ain't no way this thing has 300 horses. You do not need that many. You are going to die instantly if you try to drive this thing. That's like attaching a Lamborghini engine to a shopping cart. Also, I love how headlights are optional to this dude. Respect to the man for sticking it to big headlight with this one. And since it's in Canada, I had to say this. Those nets are for hockey, 100%. It's just a smart car, nothing too jank.
What?
With enough luck, after a few hours, you just might be able to get out of your driveway. So in this example, the proportions for the pick were janked to start with, so we're just gonna go ahead and fix that. Shoo, whoop. Alright, so anyway, I like how the seller just decided to post a picture of the frame, which precedes the actual picture of the car, you know what I mean? It's like, sometimes the mood is just 1988 Suzuki Samurai frame in a garage, and you know what? I get that. I get that. That's a vibe. So here's a pic of the whip. I guess the right headlight was optional. Even though it probably cost like $5 to replace, but nah, we gotta sell it for the book. Anyway, I love how that left rear is just failing. It's like, nah, I don't want to be a tire no more. Please, just end my suffering. Oh, and also, let's not forget the fact that the driver's side mirror is missing. There's just a pathetic hole of what used to be there. It's like walking up to one of the great Egyptian sphinxes, right? And it's just gone, eroded away from the curse of time. But honestly, I don't know what else to expect out of someone who willingly owned a Suzuki who isn't like the victim of a gas leak or anything that impacted their critical thinking for the rest of their lives. It's good to see Newfoundland has gotten a shipment of brand new whips. It's a 57 Chevy that can't make up its mind on what color it wants to be. It's like the Volkswagen Harlequin, but even janker. This is one of the Civics ever. You have to do a Counter-Strike bomb defusal just to get this thing to start. Let's take a look. VTEC just kicked in, baby. Yeah. Alright, so, we got this yellow little, I want to say it's like a header kind of type deal. I don't know if that's the right term, but I think I'm on the right page there. And then you got this cold air intake. This guy pulled a Stockton Rush, Ocean Gate, and just decided to get essential components from Camping World that cost $5 instead of, actual headlights. Like, it's either that or he just went to the camping section of Walmart. Not even Camping World, just the camping section of Walmart. And he was like, alright, what's the cheapest bulbs you got? Here's a better angle, or I'm not sure I want to say better, but here's an angle of the engine. Bro, this thing is so jank that that's probably not even a manual transmission type. It's its own transmission built just for this car. It's a new type, a third type of transmission, if you will. It's missing an air vent, right? And it's like, how are you missing a button from the steering wheel? You have to pry that off with your teeth. Okay, so I love the weight reduction. I guess you need a stool if someone wants to sit back there. That's valid. That's valid. Honestly, I can't even diss that. But the thing of it is, why is there a full-size wheel in there when this thing is on two donuts? You have to go out of your way to get two, first of all, and second of all, you have one at hand, so you don't even need to have two on the back. That'll do it for the first episode. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm probably gonna continue it anyway, though. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. Just gotta keep it a stack, right? Like, I ain't in it for a rack. I'm just saying, the jank always continues here on this channel. That's just the way it is. Peace out, y'all.